Так, всем привет. Как говорится, давно опять не играла, как и Dragon Age. В общем, немножко надо было отвлечься от этой игры. Чуть-чуть немножко уставала от этого. Пришлось поиграть в что-нибудь другое. Подобие Аватар, Джеймса Кэмерона. Игра такая. Кто знает, тот должен догадаться, про какую. В общем, начнем сегодня и посмотрим, что у нас там ждет. Ага, теперь вспомнила, где закончила. Ну что, садимся. Первое задание, 7. Ну что, вот у нас первая Сьюзи. Так, посмотрим, что у нее тут внешность. Вот это мне больше нравится. И давай, Гаррис, тоже с нами пойдешь. Такой. Отлично. Так, здесь все устраивает. Что у нас тут у нас Гаррис? Так. Обязательно. Что дергается?
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a Secret Service lab, function unknown.
We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Commander, I'm tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab.
Сейчас.
Updating your nav point.
On my way.
Сохранить. Сюда пойдем.
At once.
Ой-ой-ой. Так, давай.
Understood!
Пока.
I will. Will only lead to metagel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
Уже нашли по заданию. Так, посмотрим. Немножко уже чуть-чуть позабыла, но... Вот. Ой, так, так, денежки где-то, да, вот еще денежки. Так, я еще помню. Вот. Это еще третий должен быть. Так, вот. Дальше ничего не забыла. Что? Давайте так, все. Соберем и пошли. Не дергайся. Все. Сохраняем и пошли.
The signature is definitely Reaper technology. Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
Так, пошли по этому вопросу. Очень жарковато было.
Second sample located, Commander.
Ну,
Nav
уже
point
начинает.
Good work.
Я понял, еще Не успели. Ну что? Так, давай, Гарус. Молодчина. Патрончики. Ужас. Так, это немножко забыла. А, вниз. Вот так, побежали, побежали. Так, давай еще иди сюда. Так, Гарус.
Understood.
Так, готовьтесь.
Must be Reapers. My range.
Second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Head got hot. Had to focus. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like being stranded.
Never said it would be easy.
Так, я его немножко запутал.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet. I am fully functional.
Ой, извини, Гарус. Не то. Так. Что там еще? Да, немножко увлеклась.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time for some
Так, запрыгнул.
Lieutenant! Then we find another way. Keep fighting. Bring it now.
Так, давайте. О, молодчина.
Cortez, do you copy?
He made it.
You'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Там еще остался.
Understood. Commander, had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here.
продержались. Теперь можно уходить. Фу. Да. Это начало. Что должны...
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Молодец.
You see the Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
Угу.
Commander, you may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory. Commander?
О, уже Миранда появилась. Хорошо, у нас на Цитадели будет очень много.
Commander Shepard.
Так, подожди, Шейк там. А, точно. Ну, и топливо нам помогло. В обратный путь. Это чуть позже все это. Пошло. Цитадель. С доктором мы тоже чуть позже, после краганских событий, имею в виду, сюжета. Так что,
Normandy, we are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
ой, ёлки. Забыла. Забыла. Извиняюсь. Сейчас. Ай, ёлки. Да. Надеюсь, не...
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken too. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Замутить нам
Commander.
не получится, так что
Sorry. Didn't see you
сразу
there.
можно спокойно
This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss, but you can't let it get to you.
I did move on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
We all die alone. In the end, you're defined by what you've done.
Yeah, you're right. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between
Well,
missions
yeah,
that's
please.
hard, you know?
You
Oh,
can
sure.
handle it.
Ну, не надо сам купил. Да. Теперь можно вернуться.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Нет у нас Миранда. Вот иди.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long.
Приветик.
We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
I'm alright. We'll figure out some way to even the odds. We have to.
Everybody has a weakness. Even the Reapers. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did.
Я опять с
It's probably
сестрой.
nothing, but
Проблема,
I
да?
just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will.
Ну что, спросим, что там с
Have you had any
сервером?
run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't.
Обязательно. Конечно.
Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was.
Я
For her to
увидел
just
где-то
vanish,
эмблем
it
на
could only
груди
be him.
Цербер.
After I hid her away,
В
I
костюмчике
still knew he'd
остался.
stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Какая-то самоуверенная.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Время сбирал, теперь надо другое дело сделать. Кажется, без дня от Цитадели. Да, ну что, зайдем в посольство? Да, точно, надо с посольства сначала.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
But what I need is proof. I fully understand the situation.
Кажется, задание
Of
побочное.
course, I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please! Please. A few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Такие грязные руки. Как ты помыл руки, а? Шучу.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Sorry, intelligence is reporting sightings of
Мелкая, ну, ладно. Так, пока мы не нашли.
Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi?
Kasumi.
You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
I'm dealing with a galaxy-wide threat right now. You're sure this is worth the time?
Absolutely. The Hanar are a major financial power. Plus their territory buffers Solarian space, which would be vulnerable otherwise. The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Затешен нам помогали во второй части. Надо разрешение. Разрешаем. И они уже у нас будут нормальные. Включаем.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Не идеально. Все это признаю. Терминал.
Bao, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Olun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Bilal may still be alive.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One
Ну,
moment.
зайдем туда. Это не так страшно.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs apply to the whole system.
Всем чего-то надо.
No. I'm telling you, I saw the look in his eye before he started off across that street. It was like, come and get me, Death. You piece of shit.
But you're not getting anyone else.
Exactly. You're not getting anyone else.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Hey, Mal, you're, here.
Hell yeah, I'm here. For the next 48 hours, I'm spending as much time in this bar as humanly possible.
Yeah, we have the same thought. So,
Красиво. А ты что, какие текстуры, супер. Текстуры. Как не поворачивайте, а они как на сторону показывают. Прикольно, да? Друзья, нет таких историй. Все, позор. Что-то. А что такое? Ой, тут есть. Ой, сколько народу. Угу. О, что-то медузы. Чуть-чуть такого сначала пройдется. Танцуем. Так. Танцы. Ну, это же не так, как раньше. Так, этот чтоб напиться. Безобразники. Даже написано будет. Ладно. Oh, James.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
You fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not then.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh. You should buy them around. It'll impress them.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks, but we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Lola. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink. Salud.
Salud.
Damn it, morale is pitiful. The troops need something to bring back their fighting spirit. Remember the stories of the 1st Regiment on Castellus?
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeland back from these bastards.
Привет. Хочешь с нами? Не хочешь?
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so.
Да, прическа страшная.
Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard? I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh? I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight. Then why are you here? Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is squarely at the top of my ship. You will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole. How did Cerberus defeat you? Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched. If it were me, I'd want revenge. Glad to see we think alike. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition. I'm listening. The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you. What are you offering, Arya? On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals. If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them. Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail. You obviously don't know Bailey very well. Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk.
Танцует постоянно.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
Dun, 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 dun.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but... No, you don't understand.
I found this metagel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Понял? Красиво. Привет, Пейн. Как дела? С кем ты там борешься? С стеклом?
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
Обязательно.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Kepral syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Жалко, конечно, такого.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Знаешь, когда умираешь, как-то уже по-другому смотришь
At
жизнь.
times, the oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Удачи тебе, Тейн. Отдыхай. Ага, сейчас мы подойдем к этому.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks.
Ага,
Took her long enough to
зомби.
get the hint.
Какие все зомби.
Thank you for shopping.
Забыл сказать. Там.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing. Just scouts, the Turian things, a few of the big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles, wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened at Tiptree.
Да. Теперь чуть-чуть позже зайдем. Тебе уже нечего говорить.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic AMP interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect.
Побочных действий.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers. I know the Ismar frontier isn't safe. Yes, yes. All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing. Thank you very much for your
По
time.
ходу дела будем проходить задания, всякие разные будем находить. Особенно связано было с всем.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
Вадим, что ты же там вымышляешь, а?
Shepard?
Уди.
Udina?
Shepard?
I got your email.
Shepard.
Made your
Нет,
decision
я
yet?
Уди.
On
Нет,
becoming
я
a Spectre?
Shepard.
Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet.
Книжки.
I've been climbing the walls.
How you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving me orders, I need to be able to count on you.
You can't rely on anyone. Sounds harsh, but it's true. Comes down to doing what you think is right, and damn everyone else.
I get that.
Good. As a Spectre, that's rule number 1. When you're back on your feet, we'll talk some more.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. So what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I mean, I'll fight with honor and courage, ma'am.
Roger that, Elsie. I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're both professionals. We have more important things to worry about.
You're right. I'm just restless, laying here doing nothing.
Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know. We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
There's a war on. People are counting on us.
I get it. But it's still hard to put it all aside.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
Okay. Мы займемся другими делами. Так, еще раз послушаем.
We're at this little farm. We killed a few enemy scouts, and it's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there for the night. The humans get me dinner, show me around. One of them, this freckled farm girl, maybe 15. She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
You were probably the most exciting thing ever to land at her farm.
Yeah. She's saying she wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship is grimy. And she asks if I'd like to use their shower.
Going by my records, you've been on active duty for more than 3 weeks? Probably no real chance to get clean in all that time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Чуть-чуть позже зайдем, послушаем дальше. Пока мы идем.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Ага,
Please select
сюда.
a destination.
Не, подожди. Вот
One
сюда.
moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24.
Bao, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kaje.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
Away?
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where's my family supposed to go?
You know, if that ship doesn't clear out, the dock's authorized to fire.
Right. We'll follow through if the situation forces us to.
But they're civilians.
And they're keeping military ships from doing their jobs. I'm contacting Docking Central. If that ship isn't shoving off in 30 seconds...
Don't fire!
Жестоко. И что поделаешь? Так, что у вас такое? Ничего пока что. Ничего.
My brothers and sisters, we have faced adversity and overcome. This is but a test. Remember the pillars of strength. Hold our people high. Show the galaxy our resolve. Our government has fallen, but if you hold the pillars of strength in your hearts, please, just don't give up.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms. Thank you for your patronage.
Так, что у нас тут? Вот. Келли. Привет.
Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Shepard, it's really you. I could just
Come here.
God, I've been so worried. Without my Cerberus contacts, I had no way of knowing if he'd survived the invasion.
You're not with Cerberus anymore.
Working with you opened my eyes, got me thinking. I looked closely at what Cerberus had done. In good conscience, I couldn't stay with them. You inspired me to leave.
Я уже не помню, как чтобы она не погибла после этого задания.
Come back to the Normandy.
Please believe me. I want nothing more than to be with you again, but I can't. Ever since the Collectors abducted us, I relive it every night. I see Joker running out. Then that cold hand pulls me back. They're above me, around me. They stuff me into that coffin, and I'm relieved that they aren't touching me anymore. But then it's so small. You can't breathe. It seems like forever. I watched people melt. God.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm fine. I just can't step back onto the Normandy. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
And even if I could, I shouldn't. I'm making a difference here. If there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
Didn't think Cerberus liked people going AWOL.
They don't. But Cerberus has more important things to worry about than me.
Don't take chances with Cerberus. Change your look, change your name, get new identification.
That takes time, and the people here need my help.
Do it, Kelly.
Okay, I will. If you think I should. I'm so glad you found me. Seeing you makes everything right again. Oh, and your fish. Nobody was going to take care of them with you in custody, so I saved them. I'll send them back to you. Oh, I need to run. Please be careful.
Обязательно. Почему я так дала, чуть поменяла личность? Потому что если до этого не сделаем, она может умереть. После этого сюжета, основного сюжета. Поэтому надо обязательно. И раз когда я это сделала, увы, она потом, конечно, умерла.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes.
And
have we heard anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy. Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Ну что, Гарус, нам расскажешь? Так, надо где-то сохранить. И давай.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Can we patch them up? Get them back into the fight?
Maybe a few, though it'd be pretty much a death sentence.
We're all facing a death sentence. Better a soldier goes down fighting than wait it out here.
A lot of them would agree, but my people are running low on guns, ammo, transports. We have to ration it out to the troops who are still healthy.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
It's nothing I can't handle.
I don't doubt it, but remember to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Выспавшись, далеко не уйдешь. Вот наш Shepard.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Ну, что ты расскажешь нам? Shepard.
Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Looks like you've been in some fights lately. Install me in a combat mech and I could do some pretty crazy damage myself. I find the best advanced battlefield strategy is to have more bullets than the other guy. Technically, it's thermal clips, not bullets. But who says I filled him with 5 detachable heat sinks? I sound 7% more like Commander Shepard than any other bootleg VI copy. Wait, forget the mech. Install me in one of those flying drones and stick a cane on it.
Sure, обязательно.
You want help solving your problems? Get me out of this damn demo mode. Listen, if you don't have the credits, just tear me out of the terminal or something. Ever wrestle a Baron for money? Well, so long.
So long. Да-да, так и говоришь. Shepard. Если на любой разлом и дополнение.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See? Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
Она обожает Джейкоба. Говорится. Она бы вернулась, если бы Джейкоб. Но она увы нет Джейкоба. Хорошо.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Taurian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You won't have to worry about Oraka for long.
Love it. Commander Shepard taking out the Blue Suns trash, huh? That Arya is sure something special. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Я мы встречались в первой части этого варианта. Если кто помнит.
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Ah, Shepard, you think you know me so well.
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details yourself.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with.
Понятное дело.
Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned
Да,
that.
меняется постоянно.
We all have our delusions.
Графиком. Супер-пупер. Ну вот, у нас надо с ним договориться, если, конечно, мы сможем уговорить. Нет, иначе придется... Это что-то тоже знаем. Так, давайте у нас еще такие задания.
Bow, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One
Пойдем
moment,
с
please.
посольством. Решим одно задание.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, this squad did with you. I know that they ignored me, refused to even look me in the eye.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
I don't think the Enkindlers are going to be doing anything today.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus will be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help! I'll handle this. Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was no friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the collectors, and she just gave her life to save the hen, our home world.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy.
No,
And you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around.
Можешь взломать,
Not
что
like they're gonna
хочешь.
check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Удачи. Косуми. Сюсюли. Ну вот. Если не довербовали, она будет помогать, будет строить как-то устройство этих жнецов. Хорошо. Так, куда нам теперь? Ага, вот сюда вот. Так, какое задание? Обочный, туда-сюда, туда-сюда. Делай то, принеси то. И вот такие вот дела. Но тоже важно.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh,
Поддержим недовольных.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, that's good advice. Let's sign up as Med-10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
Угу. Так, видно, надо купить. Не помню. А, у меня здесь. Где-то, вот. Это надо обязательно купить. А то сдохнут репки. Не доживут. О, вон. Это мы когда в первой части встречались. Так он работал на серию посредника. И теперь, наверное, на Диарию работает. Скажи. Ну, чуть позже зайдем. С ним поговорим. Сейчас он ничего не скажет.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
Интрига, любовь. Любовь.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from
Еще
Paladin?
That's what
недовольный.
your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing military tech.
Давайте поддержим.
I've seen Paladin burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help,
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk fine,
Потом,
but I'm not
потом
selling
идут
financial
и
VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial
вот и
VI has more
правильно,
processing
молодцы,
power than we
так
need.
держи. Так, пойдем, у нас тут есть задание. Помочь Аре со своими этими.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
Пробуй подведи меня.
This goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Тише.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now
Зубастики.
this,
Есть такой фильм «Зубастики».
Shepard.
Вот что-то подобие они такие.
Your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice, don't double-cross Arya.
Да, не
I may be
обманывай.
ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh.
Да,
Good work,
да.
Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Так, ну, чуть-чуть мы уже подняли уровень. Так, подождите, надо посмотреть. Все, он уже начинает появляться. Хорошо. Так, это нам... Ну, что там? Так, куда мы пойдем? Ага, у нас тут еще есть задание побочное. Да, вот такие вот дела. Туда-сюда, туда-сюда. Голуби. Видите? Что они там занимаются? Отлично. И гуляем. Привет, генерал.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Напивался ты там?
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here.
Просто так не можешь сделать. Закрыть глаза на все это.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
The Blue Suns can make life difficult for you. Impossible, even.
You think I'm afraid of death? Palaven is in ruins. My people are dying by the millions. No, I'm not backing down, no matter what.
Да. Ну что, можем договориться, конечно, что достанем оружие. Или все-таки...
Excuse me, General.
Good to see
Что
you again,
делаешь?
Shepard.
The General won't listen to reason.
Жестко, жестоко.
Take him out.
Well, it was worth a try.
Все. Конечно, мы могли бы договориться, нам пришлось, ну, куда побежать, далеко, там договориться с торговцем. Нам бы пришлось тебе еще полетать, побочные квесты находить. А так не сразу. Конечно, так жестоко. Это для отступника хорошо.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare.
Ага, это те, что в первой части мы встречались. Когда они решили с ребенком что делать,
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
если кто помнит.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen. Do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon.
We will.
And thank you.
Вот так делаем. Так, тут там ничего не выпить. Привет, Ярочка. Как дела? Как жизнь? Чего, скучно одному тут? Все в работе.
One call leads to another,
И
and
ты
here I was
отдыхаешь,
hoping
да?
I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Яр, отдыхай, надо немножко,
We'll get the people.
Не может
Take a moment for yourself
всё в
now and then.
работе.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavan. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Ну, вот, даже Яра нам дала задание.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello. А ты что нам расскажешь? Что молчишь? Ну, Сьюзи стоит. А ну это что такое? Давайте зайдем, посмотрим. Так, нам костюмчик не надо.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Proceeds from all purchases go to
Все,
help
денег
our
нету.
advocacy serving in the Alliance.
Hello, Shepard. You look like you're
Привет.
gathering data.
Как
That is
дела,
a safe
Сьюзи?
assumption. Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet.
Сьюзи.
Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
Сексуально. Озабоченный. Ну ладно, поможем.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core
Никто,
programming does not
Сьюзи.
assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional
Не то.
state.
Сьюзи, не то.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he
Главное,
probably will
чтобы
too.
мы не вместе.
Then the
Всё.
outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
Бог, ты такая тонкая.
I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you. I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
Обязательно. Ну что, Джеки, что расскажете тоже нам?
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
Sometimes I think this whole Citadel is a mistake.
What do you mean?
Well, it's out here in the middle of nowhere. Defensible, safe. Remember how everyone ignored the Geth threat until Saren's attack?
Well, let's hope they listen this time. I don't know if we'll be able to save their asses again. Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Frolic Syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Понимаю тебя очень хорошо.
She's earned a little shore leave.
Удачи.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort. I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Oh, you're bonded with a Turian?
No, actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Oh, well, that's great. I just hope he knows which ones to fight.
Excuse me?
Oh, I didn't, well, I just...
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
Yes, of course. Anything for our troops.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, store credits, anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get some warranty booked from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my...
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions will welcome to Cipertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at Cipertine Armory Limited.
По идее, мы это же все сделали. Пока что.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Everything I can do to help. We are family. The extreme weather conditions may require technology that is not readily available on the market.
Обратите внимание, стекло целое, да? Целое, а внизу пробитое стекло. Запомните, что придет время, если кто-то посмотрит, поймете, почему у нас здесь так разбито. Я хотел, чтобы по-дурацки сделали. Стекла целые, только разбиты. Не доработали. Можно так
I don't
сказать.
think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything, but this...
Every time that Asari commando sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time she sees me.
It's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction for her at this point.
No. I looked up the file on that colony she was at. That girl she keeps talking about, we look alike. I shouldn't even be allowed in to help anymore.
Такой, ничего себе. Прочитай, о чем это.
Of course not. Sanctuary is a scam.
Да, типа как они обкурены. Да, дышат. Я тоже так иногда бывает. Прикольно. Что ты нам что расскажешь? Ты нам уже сказал. Так, ну что, привет.
Commander Shepard.
Привет,
It's been
привет.
some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
Are you passing on the location of these mercs for free?
Their leader's offering a handsome commission for their rescue. Everyone wins, Commander. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Да, всем надо. Так, ну, тоже еще. Так, в основном... Так, я что-то забыл. А, да, чуть не забыла. Надо сейчас посольство зайти. Чуть не забыла. Ну, прикольно бежит. Вот. Боевик.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
This is bigger than Sedaris or you or me. The Council's orders must be obeyed.
No, I hear where you're coming from, but this is cut and dry. I'll tell you what, if you meet her and honestly think she should be released, I'll do it. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Надо вернуться. Давайте, бежим. Давай. Давай, еще. Давай, вот так. Так тяжело бежим. Так, опять нам вернуться надо. Такая длинная пробежка. Бежим. Давай.
Man, you look
Достаем. Еще один прикол. Почитайте еще наверху. Помощник Цербера. Ты что, знаешь, он работает на Цербера?
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threats, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes. Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
Defying this order is violating the law. You have to let her out.
All right, Shepard. But whatever terror she inflicts out there is on your head. I'll release her today. Sure hope you don't come to regret this.
Все, мы все сделали задание. Если бы мы не выпустили ее, нам бы пришлось бы спускаться еще вниз, там где беженцы находятся, и там договариваться. Извиняюсь, немножко не смогла сказать. А так мы все сразу все сделали. Так что мы можем вернуться к Арии и сказать, что уже все сделано. Два чистилища.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
I hate being stuck here. I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
Nothing to do about it. We each stand duty in our own ways.
At least your wife and the kids went on that trip you mentioned a while back. Where was it again?
They canceled the trip.
Ладно, тоже полминуты стоять и будем слушать, о чем там говорят.
No. I'm telling you, I saw the look in his eye before he started off across that street. It was like, come and get me, Death. You piece of shit. But you're not getting anyone else.
Do you guys have a tab? Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
О, привет. Ничего страшного. Недавно пришел. Я потом уже 1:30, кажется.
Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
Is Darner Voss cooperating with you now?
Getting General Araka off the Blue Sun's back did the trick.
Voss
still thinks he'll be getting me online, idiot.
Сам только
But he's
бегать
committed his
по
veteran soldiers
Цитадели.
to me. In turn, I commit them to
Вначале
you.
может немножко сражалась. Там, и все. Так в основном считается час беготня по Цитадели. Поняла. Ясно.
What have we gained by having the Eclipse at our disposal?
A ton of
Обычные
mechs
такие квесты
and elite
маленькие.
troopers for stealth operations. Jonah Sedaris may be insane, but she runs a tight ship. She still wants you dead, but she won't defy me.
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
Как там у тебя
I
там дела?
think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna
Конечно,
slap
думаю,
right out of the
вот
elusive
сейчас
man's greedy
чуть-чуть
little
надо
hands.
немножко отдохнуть от аватара. Чуть-чуть.
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight
Пока что
dirty,
думаю,
to do
говорится.
the things your respectable
Ну,
military
буду проходить, конечно, только
Eclipse
просто
mechs
не
and
знаю,
Vorcha
когда.
legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Ну, все, мы с ней поговорили, теперь можем
Whatever you say, Arya.
уходить.
Don't be a stranger.
Так, ну что, с Цитаделем мы уже все сделали, поговорили со всеми, с кем надо. Теперь можно вернуться на Нормандию. Как я и говорила, с аватаром я еще буду думать. Вот где-то в четверг, а вот на следующей неделе буду играть.
Commander?
Так, с ним ничего. Так. А вот. Ария как раз нам связано с Цитаделем. Ой, с Омегой. Задание. Я имею в виду DLC. Она сейчас будет просить на помощь. Если ты читал комикс про нее, как она потеряла Омегу, как он этим завладел. Пошел перейдем, да. Тут мы со всеми уже поговорили. Идем вот на задание. Главным сюжетом, можно так сказать. Ага. Встретиться с дипломатом. Ну, сказать, где-то начало. Начало, середина такое. И начало, и середина. Такое, когда рядом.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room.
Чё далеко. Ну, много еще надо проходить.
Hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make
Что-то
demands.
займет на 2 недели.
Has a name. Erdnot Rex. And I'm not
Oh,
just some
Rex.
junkyard Varen you
Rex.
unleash whenever you're in
Rex.
trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will
концовка,
get you nowhere,
конечно,
Rex. I have no time for it.
ну,
Just
так
tell us
скажем,
what
не
you
очень.
want.
Мне концовка
you what
вообще
I
не
need.
очень нравится.
A cure for the genophage.
Вспоминаю, как я
Absolutely not.
проходила.
The genophage is
Всё,
non-negotiable.
уже концовку. С таким открытым ртом. Что за такое сделано? Что за дурость такая придумана? Уже так. Все, что мы сделали, все наши решения коту под хвост. Я считаю, что такое можно начать с первой части и сразу переходить на концовку. И все. И смысл, говорится, ничего. Ну, такая концовка ни о чем. Да, конечно, нам все объяснили, все такое. Лучше одну какую-то концовку дали, и все. Чтоб не мучить все это остальное. Тут такая концовка непонятная. Такие решения ни о чем. Ну, как По сути, для меня то вот так. Для кого, не знаю. Для кого-то он нормальный.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing, wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Нравится?
That decision saved the galaxy. The Rachni were devouring everything in their path.
And what the Rachni started, the Krogan tried to finish. We simply traded one enemy for another. I won't let history repeat. Curing the genophage will doom us all.
Whether you like it or not, we need Krogan help to win this war.
And what happens when the war is over?
We'll find a new way to keep the peace.
And they'll break it.
Enough! This is all theoretical. It would take years to formulate a cure. There's no time.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess.
Я, конечно, не знаю, кто снимает, но все равно интересно, кто же мог бы.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
What does it matter?
Paladin
Palaven is burning right now. Earth is burning right now. If it takes a cure to cement this alliance, then that's what I'm doing.
She's right. The hard truth is we don't have a choice. Give Rex what he wants.
Or none of us will survive long enough to know who was right or wrong.
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this
will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As the Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Переживает вариант. Возьмем Арию. Что я говорю? Ладно, Лиару. Вигаруса возьмем. Там будет один прикол. Очень удивительно будет. Так, у нас тут все нормально. Так, тоже ничего. Так, что у нас тут Вигаруса? Тоже все нормально. А нет, вот у нас. О, снайперский. Ничего такого. Так быть лучше. Так, это значит у нас. Все. Так, у нас одно. Так, что вот это все выдали. Значит, идти. Он хочет тяжелое сражение. Надеюсь, я успею.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
If they start backtracking, the angry Krogan act couldn't hurt.
Who said anything about acting?
Just try to keep it verbal.
Are you going to lecture me on restraint, Shepard?
What are you talking about?
I found out you had access to Malin's data and destroyed it.
Careful, Rex. Shepard's helping you now.
Is she? These females are my people's best and last hope of curing the genophage. Whose side are you on, Shepard?
The Krogan weren't ready for a cure.
And now that you need us to fight the Reapers, we are? You're using us just like the Solarians, Shepard.
Rex?
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down. We'll sort this out later.
Сердитый Рекс. Такой. Грозный.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalitras authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex?
Рекс, куда ты? Вот тоже нетерпеливый.
An unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Oops.
Hold! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Does Solarian hospitality always come with sharpshooters? This is an insult to the Alliance.
Please understand, no matter what some politician might say, Krogan are still considered a hostile race.
I wonder why.
However, on behalf of the Solarian Union, I apologize. But we must insist the Krogan remain under guard.
And if we insist otherwise,
you'll have another war on your hands.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Все мы на грани. О, кто такой?
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Seems like a good place to hide things you don't want the galaxy to know about. Like female Krogan.
I'm aware of how this must look, but it was for their own good. They were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. We brought them here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for Yard specimen arrival.
Ну что, поговорим с
This is where
Рексом.
all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
You might not like me much, Rex, but you're gonna have to trust me here.
I already gave you my trust. Back on Vermeer, remember? I could have put you in the ground that day, Shepard, but I didn't. Don't make me regret that.
Bad blood isn't making this mission any easier.
I have no grudge with you, Garrus. This is up to Shepard now.
Да. Такие вот. Там множество чего, такие концовки, как-то немножко сумбурно получилось. Такой, множество теорий, которые всякие. Я поняла, с чем ты, про что ты говоришь. Я тоже так, когда-то бежали, тут бац. Ну, это потом, конечно, потом появился такое дополнение. И почему они пропали? И оказывается, это все. Там это немножко объяснили, но сама концовка, это, конечно, не очень. И просто было объяснение, почему они пропали, эти напарники у нас. Потом же допилили, как говорится, а до этого было тоже непонятно. Сначала вместе бежали, а потом их нету. Ну, потом, конечно, как я уже говорила, дополнение допилили это сделали. Как говорится, я так поняла, что они все в спешке сделали, но забыли сделать до этого. А там, если посмотреть внимательно, во всех моментах видно, что они, может, они не допилили. Все в спешке делали. Вот все. Если бы хотя бы еще один год дали бы, чтобы допилили, может быть, нормально было бы. А так, что имеем, то имеем. Ну ладно, это уже такой уже пройденный ни о чем уже.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
What a horrible way to live.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Да, вот такие вот.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tachanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Let's just say it's someone more trustworthy than you.
Нет, не расскажет. Но мы сами не знаем. Уже не так знаем, кто у нас.
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
I'll be going now.
Yeah, let's get on with it.
Самый прикольный момент. Сейчас подойдем. Идем. Ай-яй-яй-яй, ушел. Ушел, жалко. Ну давай подойди, помог. Сейчас будет прикол с юмором. Смотри.
Please don't touch that. As I said, Commander, don't touch that. Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that. Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language. I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy. Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does. Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything? I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident. Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment. Really? You must stop touching that. Once more, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that. Fine, if you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces animals. We've already been down that road. No more.
Все, война. Да, ну будем надеяться, чтобы Андромеде сделали как положено.
Psychoanalyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
The Turians have the biggest fleet in the galaxy.
And we're
Будем
only a few
надеяться,
Mass
что
Effect relays away from the
концовку
whole
сделают.
mess.
Ну не концовка, а саму игру нормально. Мне главное, я просто боюсь, знаешь, что пока сделать инквизиция ММО. Типа бегать туда, делать то, материалы, поиски постоянно. Вот что мне больше в инквизиции раздражало. А так все нравилось. Третьим часть. Надеюсь, что они четвертым не сделают так. Беготней. Я люблю, конечно, открытый мир, но мне что-то не очень сильно получается с открытым миром. Так, ладно, давайте поговорим с этим.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirihi. I'd heard you were coming.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure.
За то, что мы с первой части помогли.
Major. It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
То, что мы помогли им, это прям...
How'd you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tachanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
Ролик четвертой части обещали показывать где-то 7 ноября. Как раз день N7, если ты помнишь. Так что будем ждать. Ну, как раз будет через месяц, недели где-то. Там, наверное, уже покажут более подробно. Еще я так поняла, что опять у нас сестра, брат, еще и тесть теперь. Теперь вместо матери отец будет, как во второй части. Сейчас похожая история будет.
How'd you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tachanka's test subjects.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
Yes, and he's rather angry about the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medpay couldn't handle it.
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
Так, что там за мной?
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turians' support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatrass.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And, Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You'd do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor
Ну,
to
если
fight
бы мы
alongside you again.
ему не помогли в первой части, он бы против нас был бы. Не захотел бы нам помочь. Из-за там у него оружие, пистолетик. Это мы потом, чуть позже, можем получить.
Another incursion. Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors. It's like someone's testing our defenses. Appears that way, sir. I don't like it. Not with everything else going on.
Ну да, такое тоже.
I was starting to forget what peace sounds like. You'd never know that a war for the whole galaxy is happening right now.
The Solarians can't stay out of it forever. Though seeing this, I can't really blame them for trying.
Send confirmation to the Dalatrass that the exchange is proceeding. You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Пойдем. Идем. Что, лифт не работает?
Now take this elevator down and someone will...
Упс. Неприятность.
What's happening?
Пока нам мешает.
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Как всегда, нам мешает нам. Ну, то, что от нас... Шпион.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
А ты шо?
Excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden?
Или Морден?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise, understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These... didn't survive.
Да, не выжили. Двое.
Is it because we destroyed Malin's research?
Unlikely. Cellular degeneration in progress when females discovered. Couldn't help them.
I need that cure to get the Krogan to support me.
Understood,
Если
but
нас
don't
лекарства бы оставили,
One
и
survivor can
уничтожили,
synthesize
нас
cure from her
бы
tissue.
более лучший
Yes,
вариант
last
был бы.
hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage
И
cure...
так уничтожили, увы. Будет тяжело.
Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
No.
What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the key to a truce between the Krogan and Turians.
So, I'm useful to you.
Конечно.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
Я первую часть играла Ведьмака.
What's happening?
От начала до
We have multiple
конца.
ships inbound.
Вторую часть, ну так, прошла с неохотой. Не то, что я хотела. Мы просто уже...
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female.
Ну да, скажу.
I can't.
Сейчас, подожди.
Protocol states during lockdown, no specimen. Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
Какой мордин уже
Need
жесткий.
to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Сейчас, подожди, я потом
Meet us at
скажу.
next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
Morden, no scratches. Everything depends on her.
Understood. Get to elevator, Shepard.
Вот насчет Ведьмака. Да, первую часть я играла. От начала до конца. Даже 3 раза играла. Разными путями, конечно. Побочных я знаю, да. Там бывают интересные побочные. И даже подставная. Типа подставили нас. Там есть побочные, помню, в первой части. Один какой-то гном нам подставил нас. Там были ведьмаки, конечно. Там были варианты, за кого? За людей или за этих эльфов, или вообще не за кого. И, конечно, все зависело было, какая концовка будет. Так что такое. Вторую часть я проходил, но, как я и говорила, вот просто уже не хотела уже играть. И
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
так что такие вот дела. Я просто смотрю, видела, как люди проходят вторую часть, потому что я уже в основном уже знаю, какие там нюансы. Игра-то неплохая. Игра-то неплохая, я не говорю. Просто для меня она уже не подходит. Вот и все. Просто уже... Ладно, тоже не такое дело. Не говорю, что игра вообще хорошая, все такое, но игра не для меня. И все. Упс. Зрячек. Давай, подставили.
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Да-да.
Shepard. Morden Solus, 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy and carrying 4 Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments.
Ладно.
Shepard, we're running out of time.
Пошли.
We need to get out of here.
Да-да, Лиара. Все, идем.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to
Ну,
get the
все-таки
female
да.
up to the landing pad.
Но, кстати, не сильно так.
Taking enemy fire. Must have sent Caltech 4. Direct reinforcements to that location and confirmed.
Пошли. Go. Так. Так. Ой, я опять. Нет. Так, давай, Ниара. Их. Так. И еще гранат. Еще один остался. Так. Рукопашный бой.
We're on our way.
Все части играла. И дополнение, все. И третью часть тоже все проходила. Хорошо. Да, DLC я проходила. Дополнение. Кроме Завиньяна не играла, потому что там все равно ничего особенного не, как говорится, не влияет на сюжет вообще. Ну и самое худшее вообще. Я и читал, и немножко так проходил, но не особо. Потому что я буду проходить дополнение, такое пробуждение. Это в первой части. Ведь погоня за Морган, ну, за ведьму, типа как она называется. Я это буду проходить обязательно. Ну все, во второй части все дополнения буду проходить. Тем более там сколько 2. Ну да, если не ошибаюсь. И по третью я не знаю, как она у меня пойдет. Она мне немножко глючит. Ну, не то, что глючит, а заедает, как еле-еле. Поэтому как на стриме будет идти, я пока еще не знаю. Если будет нормально, может буду проходить на стриме. Если нет, значит не получится. А первую, вторую буду на стриме проходить. Ну да, тоже. Так, что у нас тут там? Вот, чуть не забыла. Так, подожди, не спешит меня. Сейчас нужно найти тут всякие вещицы. Вот, нашла. Ух, дядя. Так. Какие они? О, привет. Сейчас прикол.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
Перевитесь, ну, телепосредник. Да прикалывается над Ниаром. Сейчас, все. Так, давай Ниара. Мимо. Так, давай, камон. Так, давай, Гаррис. Вот так, молодец. Так, давай, такой. Так, справились. О, я тоже вторую часть обожаю. Самая вообще лучшая из всех частей. Вторая часть более динамичная, более красивая, можно сказать. Сделана. Да сейчас, Морган, успокойся. никуда не убежит. Хорошо, тут на время не дают. Кроме того, что брони. Так, ну это. Идем.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if
Да, вот
necessary.
я тоже
Can't speak
самое.
for Krogan's health, however.
Гранейдж все дополнения проходила.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG could be indoctrinated.
Не все, как я говорила, это Лилиана не проходила.
We'll do more than challenge them.
И еще один какой-то связанный, типа, если мы по ней не стали с серым посредником. А что я говорю опять? Не серый посредник, а серым стражем. Заговорилась, извиняюсь. Серым стражем. Так, Ляра, давай нам. Так. Вот так. Проект, давай, давай, тяни, тяни. Ты поможешь нам.
Hang on, we're trying to get to you.
Шли, команд, команд. Так, давай, Ляра. Ну, давай. Вот так. А ты что там засел? Засел. Ой, бедняжка. Ну-ка, в те времена еще вообще игры были такие примитивные. 80-е годы. Какие у нас были 80-е? Ну что, автоматы. Лошадками, помню, перескакивал. И сейчас у нас.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Я все, что угодно пойду. О. Помощник.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
Ой, кассеты.
You could say that.
Эти времена. Ну да, 80-е в основном. Да, на видеопрокаты. Жалко, сейчас не смогу. Сейчас смотрю на смартфоне смотрю. Поэтому зайти не смогу. О, как сейчас будет. Так, давай. Вот так. Нет, нет, нет. Не там то, да. Да. Нет, пожалуйста.
Them head on may not be the best idea.
Maybe try to flank them instead.
Ну, это сейчас извиняюсь. Давай, гадость. Вот так, молодчина. Да. Мимо.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
Ну, все, как говорится, уходит. Ничего на месте не стоит.
Always a pleasure to watch you work, Commander.
Сейчас нас даже, например, флешки со времени тоже уйдет. И все. Да, казалось, недавно, да? Как говорится, раньше были... Угу. А сейчас давление. Есть такая анекдот наподобие. Что поделать? Засрали. Кому-то нравится это озвучка, кому-то нет. Ой, извиняюсь. Так. Молодчины. Так, ни хрена не извиняюсь. О, Яра, давай нам молодчину. Так, ты нам ударишь тоже давай. Так, где-то у нас еще один. Мимо. Так, где-то еще один. Динамичность, боевка. А ты что стал? Солдат стоять? Люди, вот такие. Да. Так, надо главное ничего не упустить. Так, а здесь... Так, вспомнил где. Так, бежи. Вот, еще один. И денежки, давай. Так, вот. Все, да, пошли. Раз-два. Так, ой, чуть не забыла сохранить. Где сила? Молодчина. Это что же надо? Люблю ближние бои. Особенно, что мимо не играть. О, оружие. Так. Хорошее оружие. Так, ладно, потом поменяю кашу. Ну что, давайте. Подожди. Вот. И 4. Все. Да, согласна. Да, немножко не. О, сейчас будет липучка. Обожаю такое оружие. Моментально взрывается. Ну да, как говорится, РПГ немножко уже чуть-чуть не такой уже получился. Так. У нас это пока что мало, это тоже мало. Одного. И идемте.
How you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This truce must be important to you.
Earth's survival depends on getting you out of here alive. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female.
Не переживаем. Рекс там, конечно, тоже не слабо. Подкрепление пошло. Я тоже к вам подарочек есть. Так, ты... Давай. А ты у нас сюда. Так. Ух. Опа. Ты еще и живой? Нет.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Так, не забывай.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
Так. Не забываем. Тут у нас есть снайперское оружие. Пока не будем его брать. Так, кажется, все забрало. Ну что, самый тяжелый момент будет. Ваши ребятки, готовимся. Ай, не на том. Извиняюсь. Сейчас будет жестокая борьба. Упс. Так, где-то так еще. Ага. Так, давайте патроны поищем. Потому что будет очень жестко будет. Фу. Тем более на сложном играем. Мне это не очень привычно на сложном таком играть. Так, ну еще.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up! You've got incoming! Shepard! I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable. We're under fire. Krogan can't take much.
Так, подожди. Покажи себя. Между Масс Эффекте или здесь, да? Или в Драгоне? Я немножко не поняла, в чем смысл. Показать между свой персонажку. Или просто моды какие-то. немножко... Ладно. Давайте чуть позже, давайте сейчас поборюсь с этим. Так, у нас это будет немножко проблема.
Cerberus never did play fair.
Так. Так, сейчас, немножко это. Сейчас. Сейчас, подождите. Немножко очень жестко. Сейчас будет. Так, с этим не оставим. Просто я немножко не поняла, в чем суть скиллы. Скиллы чего? Персонажа или... Немножко запуталась сама. Да, это пистолетом очень хорошо стрелять против них. Помню, смотрела одно прохождение, ну, очень хорошо так, очень рассказываю. Говорил, что он плохая пистолет, плохой пистолет. Я говорю, ты что, это самый вообще супер. Липучка, как говорится, гранатка. Ух, какая она сразу, ну?
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Женщины, да, вот такие. Люблю это, да, доспех, что он сейчас носит.
What do you want?
Ага. Ух, какая женщина. Ух, как вспомнила песню. Ух, какая женщина. Ой, да. Все-таки получилось завалить этого здоровяка.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Сейчас такой момент. Между такой, не знаю, есть такой читерское такое. Можно такой сделать так, чтобы можно со всеми. Особенно помню.
You have the female, Rex.
С Мирандой.
Cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Ой, Рекс опять за свое.
Morden, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works
Вот
for
такой
every Krogan sounds like a
Рекс.
tall order, Morden.
Секс, как всегда ее называем.
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Rex, I hope you realize Turians are dying while we sort this out.
The Genophage has been killing the Krogan for
Ну, они
1,000 years.
вредные по-своему. Но у них такой характер. Ничего не
We'll be in medbay
поделаешь.
if you need to speak. Eve requires more tests.
Буйные.
Eve?
Ну,
Female's real
да,
name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human
Ну,
mythology seemed
ну,
appropriate under circumstances.
чего
Suggest speaking
умный,
with her.
как
New
говорится.
perspective. Surprising in
Ну, не
Krogan.
перехитришь его так легко.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
Опять у каждого надо
What
просьба.
is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Так, посмотрим, что у нас тут влияние. Влияние. Так, извиняюсь. Я не очень хорошо говорю. Так что заранее извиняюсь. Я уже много раз говорила. Ну, что у нас? Косоми. Материалы. Материалы. Соларианцы. Майор Кирахи. 20. Конечно, еще далеко. Интенсивная готовность. Конечно, можно кооператив пройти. Давно уже не заходила. Там не сражалась. Не знаю, там вообще, кто там сейчас вообще играет. Уже сколько там прошло? 4 года. Кто там вообще играет? Ну, кто-то играет в кооперативе. Не знаю. Ладно, на сегодня пока что все. Если буду проходить, наверное, ночью. Может, надо отдохнуть чуть-чуть. Ну, пока на сегодня все. Всем спасибо, что зашли, кто зашел. Хоть ненадолго, но все равно. Кто чуть позже зашел, тоже спасибо. И удачи всем. И заранее спокойной ночи. Хорошо. Всем удачи. Еще раз. И пока.